Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. Right now, the issue of politicking for 2023 presidency has begun in earnest. And the gladiators, the political gladiators have started, showing forth their intentions. Of course, the likes of Bola Tinubu have decided to, speak up over the issue of his intention of presidency. In fact, he has gone to meet his ally over this issue. And of course, don't forget that even at that, in the same vein, the President Muhammad Buhari has been in closed-door meetings with the likes of former President Goodluck Jonathan. This triangle, or should I say the rectangle, is about to begin. Before we go to the newspaper, I'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, the former Lagos State Governor, Senator Bola Tinubu, had informed President Muhammad Buhari of his intention to vie for the presidential ticket of the All Progressive Congress APC. The party chief then met with the president in his office on Monday at the presidential villa, Abuja, after which he told correspondents that he would definitely contest for the 2023 presidency. He refused to be drawn into the question of a political or a potential race for the APC ticket between him and Vice President Osinbajo, whose support groups have also been mobilizing for his candidacy. Tinubu asserted that his ambition to be president of Nigeria has been a lifelong ambition, noting that with what he did in Lagos in his time as governor, he has the capacity to rule Nigeria. On Osinbajo's potential ambition, the APC national leader maintained that he would not discuss any individual. Asked why he would not remain a kingmaker rather than being the king, he said there is nothing that stops a kingmaker from becoming the king unless he has committed murder. He said, I answer that with categorical yes. I have informed the president of my intention, but I have not informed Nigerians yet. I'm still consulting, and I have no problem consulting. And I have noticed that the parameter of limitation to the extent of how many people will I consult, you will soon hear. All you want to hear is the categorical declaration. You have gotten that truth from me that I have informed Mr. President of my ambition. My God. So it is now confirmed. And I also feel that he also knows the things around him. Okay, but in the same vein, the Goodluck Jonathan rumor is gaining momentum as the speculations over the possible return for former President Goodluck Jonathan have continued to gather steam as the country moves closer to the 2023 general elections. Already, there have been reports that Jonathan was being considered by a section of the presidency and some governors of the All Progressive Congress APC for the presidential tickets of the party come 2023. Besides, the former president's recent visit to presidential villa twice in a week has increased the anxiety within the ruling party. Recall that the former president had last week met with South-South leaders coordinating his alleged return to the presidency in 2023. Against this background, campaign posters of the former president have saturated social media lately, but in spite of President Muhammad Buhari's calm during his recent interview with Channels TV that he would keep his choice to his chest, there are indications that Buhari was the brain behind Jonathan's project. According to his source, Buhari is the one behind Jonathan's 2023 presidency. Remember, the group we met with the former president in Biafra. Despite all our effort, we didn't know how the story was leaked to the press. The source pointed out that though the former president was still reluctant, Buhari wants him to contest. Still on the same vein as well, there's a slogan that Bat himself, that's Bola Tinubu, has decided to give out, and I think that slogan is actually good for every man. I'm going to read out the slogan for you, and you will hear how he intends to even defeat his futuristic perceived enemies. Now, this is exactly his words. Even the obstacles on my way, that's Bola Tinubu nugget. He said, even the obstacle on my way, I predict them before those that will bring them will start to even think about them. I plan for betrayal. I plan for backstabbing. I also plan for reunion and forgiveness long before they happen. I expect nothing. I expect anything. I expect everything. Bola Tinubu. Those nuggets can even be used in everyday life. that this is strong wisdom. The words are quite strong, I must say. But then they ask him some certain silent questions like, he said, the vice president also aware of your ambition. Here's what he said. He said, Osinbajo is not only my vice president, but a leader in my political family. So I informed him of my decision. So which means Yemi Osinbajo, the vice president of Nigeria, also knows that Bola Tinubu is also contested. The dynamics of this game is getting interesting. Nigerians are wondering what will be the fate. Don't forget that with Bola Tinubu in the race officially, of course, the former president Goodluck Jonathan have not said anything about his campaign posters are everywhere. He has not totally denied it. He has not also accepted it. And the same thing goes for Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. There have been campaign groups insisting that he should run for the race. He has not debunked it. He also have not accepted it. All he's saying is that he has a lot of work to do. He still has about 16 to 17 months to conclude this tenure, so he doesn't want to get distracted. But with all these gladiators, coming in, the question is, who are we going to vote for? But the question has always been this: out of 200 million Nigerians, does it mean that we are bound? Is it by oath or by agreement or spiritual coordination or spiritual bondaging? I don't understand. That we must always keep rotating old leaders? Bola Tinubu, I'm not trying to demarcate him. Bola Tinubu had been a one-time governor of Lagos State. Yes, I think he has been a senator before. He has occupied a very juicy position. Why again him? Same to Goodluck Jonathan. He has been the former president. Does it mean that in the whole of Nigeria, we can only rotate people who have tasted the seat? The likes of Jonathan have tasted the seat. The likes of Obasanjo have tasted the seat. If Obasanjo have not, if there was a third term, maybe Obasanjo would have, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo would have also bid for the whole seat. So now I find out that it's as if it's a circle. Even what's his name? Atiku Abubakar. He has tested the seat as a vice president. Where do we have old guns all coming in for the same thing? Can't we have fresh blood? People who can test, people who have, pedigree, or people who can just somebody different for a change. We have tested them. I'm not saying that Goodluck Jonathan is not good. I'm not also saying that Tinubu is also not good. What I'm saying is, let's try fresh brain, fresh blood. We have been doing this for ages. This is how far we have gone. In fact, we have gone a little behind, Seth. So let's try something different and expect a different result. Not doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take on this? Do have a nice time. God bless you.